Hi, it's savewith.crypto here. Okay, so there's lots of reasons to use Bitget. A really important one for me is the fact that you can use it in the UK. Every day when you come to open your exchange, you can go to this tab here and then go to rewards here. And just for turning up and logging in, you can go to daily check-in. And if you do this every day for 5 days, you get 26 of these points. And the points you can swap for various things. Now, there's lots of ways you can get the points. I mean, for example, I did this one today where I'd done a daily futures trade and I got an extra 10 points there. So that's all cool. And then when you've got the points, you can exchange them for various things. Like if you've got 500, you can get $5, and it goes up depending on how many you've got. It's not a lot of money, but it's a little bit, and it all goes to help. It's not a lot, obviously, but every little helps, and I hate leaving money on the table, so go and collect it. Now, what we've been doing this week is getting involved with the Launchpad. This is for a new token called TonUP, the ticker UP. If you've been watching my videos over the last few days, you'll have seen that the way to get involved with this is to have some BGB token, which is Bitget's native token. Have that in your spot account. Various snapshots were done over like 3 days from the 17th of December to the 20th of December, which is today. And I think what they do like daily snapshots at random times. So you might not see the full amount reflected is okay there. So I've got 2,571 is my commitment cap. Okay, so what I can do now is just go commit. You don't have to do this. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to, you can. I'm just going to go mad and go for the maximum, which is going to be 2571.2. Surprised it hasn't got like a maximum button there. Anyway, let's do that. Confirm. Okay, so there you go. I am now committed to doing that. So what happens next is the calculation. So we'll find out on the 22nd, which is Friday, isn't it? At 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll find out how much TonUP you get. And then that gets distributed an hour later at 10 o'clock on Friday morning. And then you can decide what to do. Obviously, if the price goes down, you're going to want to hang on to it for a bit until it goes up. If the price goes up, you might want to think about selling some of it or selling all of it. Personally, what I'll probably do is to aim to take out my initial investment. So my initial investment is about 2571 BGB, and the current price of BGB is amazingly about 65 cents. So I'm going to be looking to take out something like $1,700 worth and then let the rest ride. Okay, so we'll talk more about that on Friday when we get the allocation. Now, meanwhile, I just thought I'd show you quickly what I was doing on Bitget because I think it's all quite good, I think. This is my Coin M trades. So I've got a Bitcoin one here. I actually took $705 profit this morning, and it's still currently 1,541 in profit. So that's going great. I'm really pleased with that. XRP. I've always got an XRP trade that's down a bit, and this one's down like minus $67, which is a bit miserable. I just think one day this is going to go up, and then I want to try and catch it. I want to try and be there. I shouldn't really do this. I should probably do some proper TA and sort of like aim to get in low and then just somehow catch it when it goes. The problem with XRP is it will just go all of a sudden, but it could be months away. I don't know, and I don't really want to have a trade open for that long because it will get eaten by the fees. I've actually set this one to take profit, take half off the table if it goes like about 4% in profit, so that's what I'll do with that. I had this dot trade going. It's not very big, it's just 74 dot in margin, doing that on 8x leverage, so it's a bit like having a $4,000 dot trade there. This one's 18% in profit, about $94, so that's what's going on there. Meanwhile, the bots are doing really well. These Ethereum ones are doing great. They're all kind of in profit, all doing really good. What I'm going to do in my next video, actually probably not my next video, but a video I'll make sometime today or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to try and work out how to take profit on these, because I had a chat with support yesterday and they said the only way to realise the profit from the bots is to actually terminate the bot. And I don't really want to do that while they're going well. But I was trying to work it out, because what seems to happen is the money you make seems to end up being added to the margin, which is kind of good in a way because it makes them more safe. But at the same time, some of the margins are quite big. So this one here, for example, this is a Bitcoin trade. this has got a margin of like $1,680, which is quite large. But what this means is even ones where all the orders have been filled, like this one here, for example, this has now got a liquidation price of $2,645. Now, I don't think Bitcoin is going to go down there anytime soon. So to me, that could afford to have less margin. So in my next bot video, I'm going to probably mess around with the margin there and see if I can realise a bit of profit and then start off a new bot. So that will be the next video. If you want to use these bots, you can just go use my shortcut. You can just go to savewith.crypto.org/Bitget bots. Then that redirects to this page here. Then if you go to bots, you can see the bots and how they're doing. Then you can either just copy them, or you could subscribe to all of them if you want. They're all free at the moment. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep them free, but they're certainly free for the moment. And if I was you, I'd grab them now, because you can always then create your own bots with the same parameters, or maybe just change things a little bit, which is all I do. And that way you can have your own bots that are profitable. And these are doing great, because when I started them a few weeks ago, I started off with $8,811, and it's now just shy of $12,000. So doing really well. In fact, I might increase this figure quite a lot, maybe. I'll certainly do that if Bitcoin shoots up to, say, 44,000, in which case I'll probably sell a little bit and put a few thousand more into the bots. So if you like the sound of that, please give the video a like. Any questions, leave a comment down below. And of course, make sure you're subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all. And above all, tell your friends.